What's up, YouTube? This is the Scorpion. I'm here at the lab, man. Just got a little work in myself. Did about, I want to say about 12 rounds on the double end bag and the heavy bag combined. Trying to get ready for my fight, my upcoming potential fight on December the 3rd in Atlanta. It's the KSF World Tournament. It's a bit of a smoker. I've been out the ring for a minute, man, so I'm trying to just get my feet back wet around the ring. I don't know what competition I got, but all I can say is when I go into the ring, I'm going to win. And I'm hungry, so I don't know how this dude going to end up after I get through with him. That's all I'm going to say. But tonight we're going to talk about racism in boxing, man. I did a video about the Andre Ward-Kovalev fight. I'm happy to say I haven't experienced any racism on my YouTube channel yet. But just to let you know, if you come with that, then I'm going to respond in the way that a man is going to respond. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I'm not going to play with you. Like I said, everybody is entitled to their opinion. If you felt like Kovalev won, then I don't blame you for that, because it took me to look at the fight a second time without any sound to figure out why Ward got the decision. So all the racism and all the you black guys pick Ward because of this and that is bullshit, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm tired. I'm really sick and tired of you so-called boxing fans that never been in the fucking ring or never even fought anybody. Always have the smartest. Well, let me say not even smart, but just the sassiest shit to say, man. It's almost like y'all have female tendencies, man, like hoe tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Not saying all women are hoes, but some of y'all have hoe tendencies, man, and y'all have to always have something to say in regards to race. Dude won. And stop calling the fight a robbery. It wasn't a robbery. A robbery will be 19-10, 19-109. Shit like that. It'll be a robbery, man. But the fight was close on all three judges' scorecards, so just deal with it. The rematch is coming, and the rematch is gonna let you know who really won the first fight. So enough with the bull. Stop being cowards on this shit. Stop, saying this and that, man. It got to do with racism, man. Y'all supposed to be fucking American. So why? It's very un-American, to go for another country's fighter. It's like, yo, what? It's like I said, it's like UK. They always support their fighters no matter, race or color. They always going for the guy from UK. Great Britain, always going for the guy from Great Britain, or part of the Europe, or part of the as part of Europe. United States, we always hating on each other, man. It's sad. It's a sad situation, but it is what it is. That's life, and you're gonna deal with racism. But shit, at the end of the day, man, this is boxing, man. Appreciate the sport, man. Some of y'all ain't never even sparred nobody. Some of y'all ain't never even hit a fucking heavy bag no more than 2 minutes without getting tired. Some of y'all don't know what it's like to get touched up in the ring. Some of y'all don't know what it's like to get knocked on that campus. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really fucking talk and say you know boxing when you never been in the ring. Let me tell you something. What pisses me off is motherfuckers. Stop with that. People will look at a couple of YouTube videos and some old tapes and think that they boxing analysts and experts, and it's like, yo, what? It's like a damn cat that plays ping pong trying to tell a guy that's playing running back which hole is the 3 hole and which hole is the 6 hole. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, okay, how you gonna tell me that we never played football before? What gap is the A gap? What gap is the B gap? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, just be a damn fan and be happy with whoever you pick to be a fan of. Not taking away nothing away from Kovalev. Kovalev was a good fighter, man. I said a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Ward is a great fighter. It takes a lot of determination and will to win to come back and at least get a decision. Yeah, if you want to blame somebody, okay, Kovalev. If he had him shook. He had him buzzed. Should have finished him off. He didn't. He let him come back. He let him figure him out. This is a violent game of chess. And the winner is whoever is the most strategic. And Ward was the most strategic in that win. Now, I would say the same thing about Kovalev, but at the same time, Kovalev took rounds off. You can't take no rounds off with this guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Ward fan. I ain't gonna say a lot to you. I'm glad he won. You know, like I said, look at the fight before. I had to look at the fight a second time, even a third time, just to see what the judges saw. Actually going to writing down on my sticky notes a fucking scorecard. How many punches landed. So, look, man, you have to know the game of boxing to be an expert on the game. I've been a martial artist since I was 4 years old. I'm a black belt in Shotokan. And that's something I hold with some pride, man. My biggest regret in the game was playing football and not sticking to my art when I was in high school. Ain't no telling how many times I'd have been world champion by now. You know, I ain't blowing my own horn, but shit, it's just something natural to me, man. I just started late. I started last year, man. I started competing last year. I competed in my first world amateur tournament and came in second place. And I knew it took me a lot to learn because I didn't know the actual science of weight management and didn't eat well enough to close the tournament out. Not taking away from the guy that beat me, but if I was together, you know, if I wasn't sick like that, things would have went different, a total difference. Having low blood sugar and not eating is not smart. To my mom, who was a nurse, to tell me, okay, yeah, you didn't eat. I have low blood sugar problem. You should have ate. And you probably would have did better. You probably would have won. Shouts out to the guy that won the tournament, man. He won a light heavyweight title. You know. Hopefully he's doing big things with it. But my time is now. But you know, you have to know the game. Ward knows the game, man. It's like these rappers and these young cats say, it's levels to this shit. It is levels to this shit. So you have to be on another level to even come back from a knockdown like that. So, look, man, all the racist bullshit, man, y'all need to cut that shit out, man, because like I said, man, stuff like that get your ass whooped on these streets, man. I'm just keeping it real with you. Because, you know, it's easy to be behind a keyboard talking shit. When that person is in your face, can you talk the same shit? Can you deal with somebody busting you in your fucking jaw? Busting you in your shit? You know what I'm saying? And being able to defend yourself. Because your mouth can get you in a lot of damn trouble. Your mouth. Y'all need to chill out with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? There's enough bullshit going on now. You know what I'm saying? Enough bullshit going on now. You know. And that was a great fight. It wasn't a robbery. Just, hell, there's some things that John David Jackson and Kovalev got to work on, man. Keep staying busy. Keep staying active. Maybe he got a reason to it now because Ward got all three of your belts. He got a 3-for-1. 2-for-1, sorry. 2-for-1 deal. 5-time world champion now. 2 different weight classes. That's a hell of a damn package. I wish I was right there. So I can't really say. I mean, I'm happy for him, man. So y'all gotta chill with the racist bullshit, man. You know, I can see if you from Russia and you pick Kovalev because, you know, he's from Russia. No different than me picking Wilder because both of us from Alabama. MOB, T-Town, Tuscaloosa. That's the state champ. Which don't get no fucking recognition in the United States. It's horrible, man. It's horrible how they treat boxers nowadays, man. It's very bad. It's very horrible. A lot of people don't even know who the world champion in kickboxing is. But you know who Conor McGregor is. That has a lot to do with promotion. Everybody know who Conor McGregor is, but nobody know who Wilder is. Everybody know who Conor McGregor is, but don't nobody know who Keith Thurman is. Or Errol Spinks, or even Danny Garcia, or, you know, a lot of people need to know about Kovalev. You know what I'm saying? So, it has a lot to do with promotion. But let's talk about the American fighters that got titles. A lot of people don't even know about them. So we so programmed to mass media that we forget who's here and has got the same thing you giving props to somebody overseas for. I got a title here in the state. If I got a title here in the state, recognize the fact that I'm representing your country and your state. Don't be all for somebody else. But some of y'all Kovalev fans, Kovalev wouldn't even speak to these motherfuckers on the street if he saw you. Y'all be running up to kiss his ass with a camera phone. Hey man, take a picture of me, man, the champ, man. You know, come on, man. But the rematch is probably gonna happen. I can't sit here and tell you when because I'm not a promoter, I'm not a manager. I have nothing to do with those cats. I will watch because I know it's gonna be an even better fight. I'm gonna give the edge to Ward because you know, Virgil Hill is a lot like my pops when it comes to the ring because he's gonna show you things that can make you beatable. I mean, I do a lot of great shit when I fight or spar. But my pops don't acknowledge that shit. He acknowledges everything that I did wrong, and that's a great trainer. He acknowledges everything that I did wrong. And I'm going to say that again. That is a great trainer. He been in martial arts for over 40 years. So, I mean, they have to work on some things. War got to work on some shit too. War got to work on that jab. I don't understand why a lot of boxers don't use the block. Rather block it, but if you hitting somebody on that glove is gonna have a certain impact on your face. Why not block and then follow? Why not block and then follow? You know, anytime work on your form. Try to make your forearms hard. A lot of times when you fight, and I'm gonna end with this. A lot of times you fighting, people don't condition their body to absorb impact. People don't actually train their body to absorb impact. They don't do it no more. Do a lot of broad work, do a lot of sparring, they do a lot of which, you know, is teaching your body. What sparring is a form of teaching your body to absorb impact. But you have to condition your body against something that's even harder than your bones to, you know, absorb a hit from somebody with bones like yours. Now, yo, y'all need to chill out with the bullshit with the racism, man. It exists. I ain't gonna act like it don't. I ain't even scared to say it. It's not. I ain't even scared to say that it doesn't exist. It do exist. You know what I'm saying? Because you motherfuckers gonna keep it popping. But there's people out here in this world, man, that don't give a fuck about it, and they will come see you about stupid shit. Nah, like I said, I'm happy I haven't had any issues with internet racist trolls talking about, you know, this and that. But robbery, man, cause somebody I called them out their name because you feel like it's a robbery. That's entitled to your opinion. You are entitled to your opinion, but don't take it too far. I mean, we all watch boxing because we got love for the game. You know what I'm saying? With the takeover MMA and, things like that. I'm a kickboxer. And honestly and truthfully, kickboxing is some of the best action that you will see. Because you firing on more than one weapon. Not just your hands, but your feet, your knees. Even Thai boxing and Burmese kickboxing, they headbutt. Headbutting is legal. Forearms are legal. Elbows are legal. Look, it's so many other sports, man, that combat sports, period, man, that you can watch other than, UFC and, I'm not knocking UFC. But, some of the fights get boring. You lay on top of each other, look like damn boy on boy porn. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this? Not that I've ever seen that shit, but I mean, it's certain times where they need to be up doing it. I mean, and I'm not a jiu-jitsu guy. I'm not a Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy. So when they're on the ground like that, there might be something that he's looking at. Man, okay, oh, that's a good move. All right, okay, if I do this, then I can trick him into making this move so I can get him into this arm lock or the triangle or whatever. Cool. But I mean, to me, the action is more the more action in the fight is stand up combat. But I mean, we watch it because we love combat sports. Y'all ought to watch that fight because it was a good fight, great fight. You seen two A-game guys go against each other to see who has the best game. So, hey man, still support boxing. I'm pretty sure the rematches are gonna come unless somebody fight Adonis Stevenson. He just called out Ward. But Ward said he ain't even interested, but I say you need to fight him too. Man, we got 3 of them. Get them all. Get all the belts. Call it a day. So, I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm tired. I just got to work. Give me a haircut. And some sleep. Say happy Thanksgiving to all those families out there. Even the ones that that's not even gonna have a Thanksgiving. Stay safe and pray about it. And maybe something will happen. Maybe a miracle will happen. Alright, this is the Scorpion, man. I always think positive thoughts. Never go into a fight thinking you're gonna lose. Always have a winning frame of mind. Stay positive. Stay in shape. Like, share, subscribe, dislike. Let me know what's going on. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what I could work on. I know one thing I need some more. I need me some real damn equipment. I need it. But check with a check. I need some good stuff. Some of that stuff I see Tommy Sotomayor messing with, man. But I need some good stuff, man. I can do some better videos, editing, man. I need to touch up on editing. It's my first couple of months doing this, man. I get better, man. You'll probably see some different stuff after a while. But hey, look, man. Like, share, subscribe. This is Sean, the Scorpion, and hey, stay in shape. Peace.